Hello, my name is Tyrese Gould Jacinto, and we're back with another video. I have to post a blog on Google Blogger about an update on my books so that I can post it everywhere. And I actually I do two blogs, so I literally spent all day on this blog so that I can get all the links correct and everything. So I'm going to spin this into Google Blog. But this is on my website, my actual website, for my author page and my artist page that showcases all my books and my artwork. So what I did is I created this blog, and now I'm going to put it in Google Blogger, and I'm going to show you how. Now, in the last videos, I showed you how to start up all your accounts. So one of the accounts was Google Blogger. So now that you have your account started, you open up your platform and click New Post, which will give you the new post. Now, I have everything prepared already. So I did this in Word doc, and so that it's easier for me to, instead of typing it in Blogger, I ran my spell checks and my Grammarly checks. So Control C, which copies that, and stick it over here, and it goes in the title, Control V. Okay, and I want to keep the blog the same. So here's what the blog looks like. We are in the 7th generation, because this is basically an article, not just about this book, but it's about all of my books. So to spread the importance of, help support the importance of Native Americans in the conversation of multicultural literature. We are definitely a forgotten population. So in order to get this fixed, that's my platform. Okay, so let's go back to Blogger. So we're gonna keep it similar. So I have a subtitle, and it's He Talks to Birds, a Lenape Legend, which is the name of the book. And I'm gonna take this spacing out, remove the space in between, and put this in the center. Control C, back to this, and I want to paste this as plain text. And the reason why I do it as plain text is because if it could have a white background in Blogger. So I put it as plain text, but I saw that when I was playing around with this, that it looks nice in the center. So I'm going to center this and make it bold, and maybe make it a little more, a little larger, so that it stands out. Medium. And I definitely want to take out the spacing between this. Heading large. Now I want to insert my picture. I have all my pictures ready, and they are all lined up. So insert image, uploaded from my computer, and I will choose my file. And this is the first picture that's showing in my blog. So I want to keep this consistent. I want the blocks to stay the same. All right, I'm not going to show a link on this picture, because if I share this blog on different profiles, this picture will show up. If I link this picture, then it will not show up. Okay, so I'm going to do left align with my Word copy. Go back to my Word copy. Copy it. Go back to my blog. Right click. Paste as plain text. So I also want to do a couple of indents for each paragraph. Okay. Sometimes I like to space it. I think I'm going to space this. It looks a little less space than Weebly. Okay, so we go back to our other blog. So, oh, I forgot the on sale now, but that's okay. And then I created a couple of ads. Actually, this ad leads to my YouTube, and I made a video of myself reading
Tale of the Turkey's Detailed Tale by Tyrese Gould Jacinto and illustrated by Arnold C.
So that's where that leads. So we can close that. We don't need that open. But I'll show you how to link that. I have this already ready to go. I made this ad with the app called Place It. And all you do is upload your pictures in each side of the mock-up of the book. And then I added some words, view the Tale of the Turkey's Detailed Tale, and click here, and I download it. And it will tell me when it's ready. So that is the next ad. This is with Placeit, placeit.com, or placeit.net. So that's one of those really cool tools that I showed everybody in my previous video. So I'll go back to Weebly, or not Weebly, I'm sorry, edit my post, and I'm going to insert another picture after the word copy, upload it from my computer, and choose my file, and pick it. Now this picture actually does have a link to the YouTube channel, so I will link it to that YouTube. Select, and at the very top of the toolbar here you'll see insert or edit link. So take that out and we go to YouTube. Well, let's just go back to this and then go to YouTube from here, and then share this. Share, copy, and go back to the blog and Control V, and it paste it in there. For a YouTube video in my blog, I think I want to open it in a new window and apply. So now this is linked to my YouTube, which also increases the searchability when you start linking with Google. Google owns the world, but when you start linking with Google, I'm going to show you what happens. These are all the linked pages that link to me through various websites and all the different jobs that I do. But here's all the videos, my Twitter account, next, YouTube. So a lot of these will lead back to my web pages where I post my blogs. So it's incredibly important that you do blogging, because this is the outcome, and this helps drive more sales for your books. Okay, so enough of that. So that's why we do our links. Now the next, I want to insert these books, and these books are the other books where it says recommended for you. We've got the recommended for you. So I'm going to use the same, no, I don't want to use the same words. I'm just going to write recommended for you. Go here, center, align, and recommended for you. Let's make this bold. And subheading maybe. There we go. Okay. Now we want to link our tiny little pictures of our books. So another insert, upload from computer, choose file, and I'm going to try to choose multiple and see what happens, because I need all of these open. Yes. So I can choose multiple pictures, which is great. So I'm going to go in order of my first book, which was this. Let's undo all of these. These are out of order. Choose this and select. Okay. And the image size is going to be small. It's going to mirror 2 spaces and then next image. Let me see if it's in here in Blogger. There's a lot of older images. Let's see if the new ones are in. Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm going to pick my second book that I wrote and select that. And make the image size small and make sure that, I don't know why they're, there we go. 2 spaces and then insert the next image from Blogger. It keeps all of your images. And let me see which book is next, because we're doing children's books. Whisper Wind Song. So we'll go back to that one and put Whisper Wind Song and select. We're going to make the image size small and also bring that over. Okay, for Blogger, I don't believe, let's preview it. I don't believe we're going to be able to get more than 3 images on a row. This is going to be a preview of my blog. Yes, we're going to only get 3 images because of the way the margins are for Blogger. So we're going to just leave it at 3. So the next image. Okay, the next image is Wishing Doll. Insert image from Blogger. Find the Wishing Doll. Select. Image size is small. Okay. The next image, 2 spaces, will be, let's see what the next one was. Seek the Better Place. Okay. Insert image. Not edit image. Insert. Blogger. Seek the Better Place. Select. Make it small. And let's move it over. Okay, let's see what happens if we do that. We'll move this here. There we go. Okay, it's reversed, but that's okay. 2 spaces. Next image. And it is He Talks to Birds. And then I have a coloring book, an anthology that I wrote my poetry when I started my poetry at the age of 11. So it is, and then continue through life, so it can be read by almost anyone. And then I have a double upside down book, hardback. Which is the 2 stories together, and as you flip the pages in the middle of the book, you come to the end of the other book, so you turn the book upside down and you start over. So it's a double upside down book. So let's go back to this. We want to put He Talks to Birds, because these pictures are going to be links. I'm going to show you what that means. Blogger. Even though that we have that same picture in the top, we're also going to put him down here. Select. Make it small. And move him over. Okay. So now we're ready for our next row of pictures, which is going to be the coloring book and the hardback. Blogger. Oh, we have 3. So we have coloring book and download smaller. Okay, next one, and I'm gonna have to save this picture. Save as. That's fine. Okay, I did already. Okay, and then we have the anthology. I know this is boring stuff, but I want to show you something. Anthology. Smaller. And it's already small, but we're going to kind of make it the same size. Because this is a different size book. The coloring book is a larger book, and the anthology is a smaller book. Okay. And then my upside down double book. Insert image, upload from computer, choose file, and it was there. I don't know why it didn't upload. Choose and select, and we're going to change the image size again to small and move it over here. There we go. Okay, so now we have all of our books. Okay, the next step of our blog was all of our links. So Weebly gives me these nice buttons to put the links, but I don't think I can put buttons in Blogger. Let's see if I have buttons in Blogger. I've never used buttons in Blogger. So we will just, you can purchase these books from following. Okay, and then we'll turn this into a heading. So major heading. Oh, nope, that's too big. So just a heading. Suggestions. Okay, so before we get to the other external links, I want to show you something. I am also an Amazon associate, and anybody can sign up for Amazon Associate. Amazon Associate, I have several web pages that I garner a small commission when somebody buys something through my pages. So of course I'm going to link my own books on my web pages so that I also gain a small fee for selling through my website, as well as I get my author price for selling on the books. So this is called Amazon Associates, and I just search my name and all of my books come up. So, and what's really cool too, I just noticed this before, is also I have a podcast, not a blog, I'm sorry, a podcast, and that is in conjunction with my Way to Riches book and the 21-day Unlock Your Blessings. So I noticed that was on here, and I just put two and two together that this is owned by Spotify's owned by Amazon. So of course they have that on there. So this is a really cool feature where you can get a little extra dollars for your sales. You drive everybody to your web page. So the first book that I want to get the link from is, I got to find the independently published ones, because there's also, I have some books that are on Kindle. So I hit the little drop down arrow, shorten this, click the link, Control C, go back to my blog post and create a link in there. And these books I really don't want to, Control V, apply. So now this book is linked to purchase I'll show you. So all of these books that are on here, they go right to my book on Amazon, but they also go through my Amazon Central, so I get paid each time. Okay, So let's go to the next one. We go to Amazon Central, close that link. And the second book that we're going to link is The Creator's Great Soup. So let's go to Amazon, Creator's Great Soup, shorten this link, Control C, go back to our blog post and link it right up here. Delete that, link, apply. This is exciting. This is really exciting stuff. Next one is Whisper Wind Song. I go to my Amazon Central, find that book. Now see, this you got to be careful because this is the Kindle version. Search through all of that. Okay, so here's Whisper Wind Song. Get the link, shorten, Control C, go back to my post, link it, and apply. Next one is Seek the Better Place. Okay, so now we're ready to move on to the next. You can purchase these books. Now, Weebly gives me, like I said, little buttons so that you can go to Amazon, Walmart, Breeze, Abe Books, and Better World Books. There's many more places that you can buy these books, but I only put these in because when I searched, these guys all had the most. So I already went to these links, so I can do that now. Go to my Amazon link. This is my author page, so I definitely want to put this one in. So how I want to do that, since this link is so long, we want to say, let's just do Amazon and create a minor heading. See how that looks. Do a minor heading, we highlight it, link it, text to display, paste the link. I gotta copy the link. Go back to the Amazon page, Control C. Go back to the blog post, Control V. Apply. Now that is a link. You can't see it, it just says Amazon. So there's no pretty buttons, but it gets the job done. So the next one is Walmart. So we click Walmart, keep it there. Control C. Okay, blogger. And we want to say Walmart. Okay, highlight it. I think we did a subheading. And we're going to link it. Control V. Apply. Okay. I think we'll do these as a subheading. Link still stays there. The next link is Breeze. Okay, Control C. And I just want to spell it right. A-L-I-B-R-I-S. A-L-I-B-R-I-S. Subheading. And link it. Control V. Apply. So I really don't want them buying it on these outside sites, so I want them always to buy from Amazon. And we want Abe Books. Control C. And we want Abe Books. Okay. Subheading, link. Control V. apply. And the last one we want is Better World Books. Let's go to Better World Books. Control C. That's my post. Better World Books. Subheading. Link it. Control V. Apply. Okay, so we don't want it to forget about the most important thing, and that is the link back to our website. So I will just copy. It just says here's more information about my art and native heritage. So I will put that in there. Right click and paste as plain text. And insert a picture. Upload from computer. Choose the file. Okay. And this is just a poster that shows various stuff that I do. And I definitely want to link this. This time I'm gonna, I have several websites, but I'm gonna link this to my regular website. So I'm gonna go home and link it to that. Apply. And I have other websites, like I said, that I like to post, and then how to contact me. So here they are. So I'm going to copy this. Control C. And paste. It also tells you how to get in touch with me. Okay, and that's it. That's the whole blog post. Now, the reason why I like to post all of these at the end of and tag as much as possible is because that's how we show up on Google. Okay, so here we are. We can preview it again, see what it looks like. Make sure the links look okay. They look good. Alright, and last but not least are our labels. So I also have them done. Children's books, kids books, family, culture, Native American, Nanticoke, Lenape, New Jersey natives, ancestors, hidden people. They call us the hidden people, by the way. So I'm going to put those here. And those are giving me my hashtags. So let's just do children's books. Okay, and those are my labels. Publish. Published post. This published would be your blog. Confirm. Okay, now let's look at it. Let's view this post. Looks like a blog. Okay. We are in the 7th generation. He talks birds. Cohansey, Lenape. Now, this should not be a link, but these should be links. So let's click it and see. Okay, so now that we determined that all of the links work and they all lead to another part, or so that we can make a sale, I just wanted to show you also that it's going to update in my author page, and it's already showing blog post. We're the 7th generation. This is on my Amazon author page. It links right to it because I have my blog linked in that. It will show up eventually in Goodreads because I also have it in Goodreads. You see where it says blog, Tyrese Gould Jacinto's profile. There's my blog. So it's not there yet. Goodreads is a couple of days behind, but it will notify everyone when it posts on Goodreads. So it sends out an email to all of my, I can sync blog. I didn't notice that. It'll send out an email to everyone, and there it showed up. Here's my new blog automatically. So I just want to thank you again for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in this video, and I will respond. I respond very quickly. If you need any additional help, or if there's a video that you would like me to focus on, let me know and leave the comments. And thank you again for watching.